everybody. I am Zaina Allen, and welcome back to Bold Life. We have a great show for you today. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section below. We want to know what you think. You know, while we're all stuck at home, I know we've all been binge watching everything. I've been doing it. I've binge watched so many things. I've watched the entire Marvel universe twice, and I know everybody needs to figure out what to watch. So we here at Bold have decided to help you figure out the best shows to watch. Here with me, I have Kiyra, Lynn, entertainment journalist, Tejansie, entertainment lifestyle producer, and Chantal, Rochelle, content producer and on-air talent. Welcome, ladies.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
So how are you all doing with this entire situation that we're dealing with, staying inside? How are we doing?
A lot of TV watching.
Yeah. Absolutely.
A whole lot of binging. I'm finally getting my money's worth out of my subscription.
Same. I have too. What about you, Chantal?
I've been doing a lot of TV watching as well, but also like forgetting what day it is. So I'll just be like, I'm forgetting like a lot of when my shows come on, and I have Hulu. So I'll just be like, I'll just watch it all together. Because at this point, who knows what is even today? Do we know what today is? So
I don't
know if you know, right? So I'm just watching anything on TV. So that's what's keeping me sane right now.
Kiyra, it looks really sunny where you are. Can you tell us how it's going over there?
I'm in Los Angeles, and it's literally 80 degrees right now. I have my air conditioner on, so you might hear a little breeze. I know. But I will tell you, I am wearing a dress, but there are pajama pants underneath this. So,
I have shorts on.
I have PJs on. You're not alone.
Love it. So, ladies, let's get into these shows. So, Chantal, let's start with your show, your pick for what people should be binge watching while they are at home.
So I am a huge fan of All American, starring the ever so iconic Taye Diggs. What I love about the show, not going to give it away, but there is an unexpected plot twist that you really don't see coming. That's what I really like about shows. I like shows that really take me on a turn. I don't like to predict what's going to happen because I'm like, okay, I could have written this myself, right? I hate like predicting the show because it kind of doesn't make it thrilling. So what I love about All American is Taye Diggs stays true to his chocolatey fine self, but at the same time, he's stepped into this mentorship role, and I really love that we see him kind of mentoring this young, aspiring Black, young man. But the twist and turn that is played before us really, it really takes you by surprise. So I really love how this show takes you on a journey. It keeps you on your toes.
So actually, All American was my pick as well. And All American was, when I tell you, I binge watched it when it first got on Netflix for the first season. And then the second season came out on, I don't know what TV.
On Netflix.
No, it was on a regular channel at first.
CW.
Yes, and I did not watch it. I was like, I will wait until it gets on Netflix. And when it came on Netflix, I watched it in 2 days. And it is a great show. So, Kiyra, can you tell us about your pick?
Well, I am a single mom, and there are a lot of things that I personally love to watch, like Ozark and, all those things that my kid can't watch with me. She's 10. So I actually stumbled on the series that is brand new. It's on Apple TV now. It's called Home Before Dark. And it's like an American mystery series. The executive producer one of them is behind 13 Reasons Why, which is a huge hit on Netflix, but it is about the life of a young investigative journalist. She is 9. And yeah, you think, oh, she's 9, this must be a kid's show, but they really take it on like an adult can watch it, kids can watch it. The point of view is very Amblin Steven Spielberg entertainment-like. It takes the vision of a 9-year-old, but very cinematic. And the best part about it is actually based on a real life young investigative journalist who is now 14 years old. So she was the inspiration. Her name is Hildy Lysiak. And the series stars a young Brooklyn Prince. So she was this great little girl who did the Florida Project not too long ago. And Jim Sturgis, I mean, I just love watching him. He does have an American accent, but man, when he turns on that British accent at any point, But I really have found this is a good show that my daughter and I can both watch. So all of you parents out there, if you're looking for something to be able to watch during the day while your kids aren't at school, this would definitely be something that you can watch.
I love that. I love family-friendly shows. What I can say though is that I haven't seen it, but I have seen 13 Reasons Why. And I mean, it touches somewhere deep down inside. And
So
I can definitely tell that, it's going to be a good show if it's the same people.
yes, so if it has the same sort of cinematic feel, you really do get sucked into it.
I love that. I love that. So Balu, can you tell us about the show that you've chosen?
So I am obsessed with Little Fires Everywhere. It is literally just like the
I've
title
heard
says.
so much about it. Please tell us, because I haven't watched it yet, but I've been hearing so much, and I try not to let Twitter tell me like what to watch. But I might have to.
Yeah, don't go on Twitter before you watch it because it'll ruin the entire plot line. But this story really delves into just race relations in a very poignant way, and it's very lit, literally. Like you see a fire explode and you have no idea where it's coming from. There's a lot of twists and turns in the story. It stars two of my faves, Reese Witherspoon and Kerry Washington. I mean, they put on a phenomenal performance. It's based on a novel by Celeste Ng. I hope I'm saying her name right. But it's based on a novel. It's set in Shaker Heights, Ohio, which is a suburb outside of Cleveland. And you see this well-to-do family kind of deal with race in ways that you wouldn't even think about. And it's set in the 90s, so it's kind of recent. And we all kind of remember the 90s as being this bubblegum decade, but we forget that there was still a lot that needed to be done and a lot of work that was just like, it was a very good show. And it just kind of puts it out front, like in a way that Friends and all the other shows from the 90s don't really deal with race. This does.
I love that. I love that. Now, Chantal, you chose this show as well.
I did.
So obviously, this is a hot pick.
Listen, first of all, can we give a shout out to Kerry Washington? A bite thing. Did you see that meme that's been going around? Like, Kerry Washington's gonna give the performance of her lifetime when you can see her gums.
Yeah.
Like she is
the facial expressions.
Facial expressions alone, like give her an award for that alone. I love that you see this dynamic between Reese and Kerry. It's like it's an acting masterclass. Like they are so beautiful opposite of each other, and they really hook you. And so what really got me hooked to the show is their performance. Like they carry it. So they do a phenomenal job.
Even the children, the young Kerry Washington was like the old Kerry Washington. I really couldn't tell the difference.
I love it.
Jackson still snacks.
She did.
So ladies, thank you. Actually, you know what? And Little Fires Everywhere, we can watch that on Hulu.
Hulu.
I don't really have a Hulu account, but I might have to create another email.
That free trial.
Well, thank you so much, ladies, for joining us. I hope everybody at home was able to, choose a show, because there's so many out there. I mean, we've just given you 3, and hey. So thank you, ladies, so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.